Hello, good morning. How are you doing all? It's been a while since my last video, but well, things are getting harder here in Venezuela. Uh, to talk by the phone, to upload things on the social network, even to share something by Twitter, it's really hard, at least here in Turin. Um, we are like isolated. Turin is like an island, a communicational island. I mean, it's hard to get a phone call out of here, even hard to get it here. So I'm expecting to record this video here at the temple of Maranatha Turin and upload it later, maybe tomorrow from Barquisimeto. We have some good news and bad news as well. First, uh, good news, I guess. My wife is pregnant, and we are expecting a baby by the end of November. We didn't know. We just find out like 3 or 4 weeks ago. And we thought we had just a month of pregnancy, but the doctor said we have, at the moment when my wife went to the doctor, 9 weeks, but yesterday we turned to be 10 weeks of the pregnancy. We find out Thursday before the blackout on Tuesday. That day we moved to Barquisimeto. We leave today and to spend those days of blackout with my parents in Barquisimeto. And, and well, she went to the doctor. The doctor said I couldn't go because she didn't have room enough for the patients and families. So she asked to the families to wait. So um, she went, find out everything is fine, just the regular medication, but everything's good, thanks God. And well, but she had to keep uh, rest. I'm sorry. And so she stayed in Barquisimeto with my son, and I came here to take care of the house, the church, and my father-in-law. Uh, I came last Saturday to see how is everything. Everything's fine, thanks God. But in the town, in the church, at the house, and with my father-in-law. But the town, it's a different story. Uh, there is a lot of things that are not found. Of course, because of the problem with the electricity, there's no uh, things to keep frozen like meat, chicken, fish, or and so on. I guess you can get the picture. People are not buying food to get frozen, and so the people is not selling it. So it's like a snowball effect. It's something growing bigger and bigger. And the gas stations, the lines are huge, even at night. Something that I never seen before here in Turin. Uh, the hospitals are empty, not because there's no people sick, but because there is no way to take care of them. Medicines, instruments, uh, healthy conditions to take care of people. I am not complaining, it's just the reality. I guess you can see on the news what's going on here. And so all of this means we have to restructure our plan of work. That doesn't mean we're uh, giving up or quitting. No, it means we have to make some changes, but we cannot stop. We cannot wait for better conditions. We need to do something. We have to do something. And so I want to ask you for your help, your support, your praying support, please. The need is huge. The answer is not the politic. The answer is not the religion or cultural things or social things. The answer is Jesus. Jesus in the heart of people. And we really need it on the streets. We need the love of God in our town, in our country. The lines to leave the country are huge. I can say, I used to think Venezuela was the country of lines, and you can confirm it. Lines in the bank, lines in the gas stations, in the supermarket. Everywhere you go, there's a line. In Hollywood, it takes like an alien attack or a huge pandemic or something to see lines in America, in the States, or whatever, I don't know. It has to come a hero like somebody else. And here is your takes Maduro to finish with the food and so many other resources. This is awful. You can experience this watching through the TV. You have to be here. I thank God we are doing good, but I'm sure we can be better. We could be better than this. So please support us with your prayer to get a period point to all of this, to all this mess. We need hope, we need love, we need faith in Jesus. Thank you. God bless.